something actually I don't think people know is Chuck used to brew his own beer. And he made some of the best beer that I've ever had in my life.
Seriously?
Yeah,
what
he
kind
would
of
make
beer?
it in his house. I think it was like a pale ale or something.
Okay.
But I remember trying it, and I was like, Chuck, this is incredible. You got to, market this. It was awesome. And, Chuck was, he's just one of the most humble and amazing people I've ever met. He was always excited to talk to the fans and always, first and foremost, he was a metal fan himself, and he always was a huge metal fan. We used to just go after practice to his house, and he would cook, and we'd have his homemade beer, and we'd listen to vinyl. We'd listen to like Sortilege from France, or a Halloween album on vinyl, or a Vandenberg album. He had this amazing vinyl collection, and he just always was a fan, first and foremost. As big as he became and as legendary as he became, he always was seeking out new music too. I remember when the first Children of Bodom album came out, he freaked on it. He loved it.
Really?
Yeah. Like I think it was 1998 or maybe 97.
I think it was 97.
It was probably 97. I remember him listening to that for the first time and just freaking out. He loved it. So that was really cool as well. And he was just, I think about him every day. I miss him so much, and he was just, I'm so lucky that I got to know him and got to be in a band with him. And he had the best sense of humor ever too. He loved like the Jerky Boys.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, we used to love watching this movie, Rock and Roll Nightmare, starring Thor on tour.
Thor? Oh, jeez.
Wait, like
my God.
that Thor?
Yeah, that Thor, the Canadian Thor. We used to watch
Thor.
that every night because the bass player from Benediction had it on VHS.
Oh, wow.
And it was the greatest movie ever. And you know what, too? Chuck loved the holidays. And we used to drive around looking at Christmas lights. And I remember when we were on tour in 98 with Hammerfall, we decorated the whole bus with Christmas lights, and we would watch Christmas Vacation almost every night with Hammerfall.
Oh, my God.
It was awesome. It was so much fun, that tour.
So to like your Halloween, Christmas was like that to him.
Yeah, well, he loved Halloween too, but he was just he was kind of like me, just a kind of a festive person, and loved, he was the most important thing in his life was his family, and he loved being with his family. I think that's a lot of the reason he loved like the holidays as well, because everybody's around their family. And so, he was definitely just a regular down to earth guy who happened to be one of the greatest musicians and songwriters of all time.